John Heyman said the Cubs are among the teams considering Michael Conforto. He's seeking a 2-year deal with an opt-out. Now, that news obviously is about the Cubs, but the Padres, we know they're looking for outfield help. So would the Padres be interested in bringing in Michael Conforto on this type of structure, contract structure, 2-year deal with an opt-out? I would. I think that he's going to be healthy in 2023. Now, this is not a guy that I would be, overpaying for, but what he did with the Mets, like when he was healthy, he was an impact player. I can look up his numbers. Now, he is a Boris client, so kind of like Profar, that number, he's probably going to be asking for more than he's worth. So I would. This is not a guy I would go all out for. This is kind of like Profar, right? And he also does have the injury risk as well. But it is another intriguing name to add to that outfield list. Or maybe not add, but another name to talk about. I'm sure the Padres have checked on Conforto, but like when he has been healthy, 2021, that was not a year for a good year for him. But in like 2020, it was 54 games that he played in, but he had a 412 on base percentage, a 154 OPS plus, league average is 100. He was an all-star in 2017. Now that's a long time ago. But if you look at his age right now, he is 29. So that's in the middle of your prime, right? So a 1 year with a club option, I would do. I don't want it to be all in Conforto's hands. Kind of like the Nick Martinez deal was with the Padres, that first deal. It kind of still is in his hands. But I want the control. If I'm going to give him 1 year, I don't want him to be able to, opt out of that after having a great year and then go be a free agent, right? I want him to come back for that second year. Hey, we invested the money in you. Now we get to keep you for another year, right? So I want at least the club option, or maybe there could be an opt-out, kind of like the Nick Martinez deal. You can give him an opt-out if he wants that, 2-year deal, opt-out after the first year. But I want the Padres to have a club option if you're bringing in Conforto, because I do think he can help the team and be here for a couple years. But I want the Padres at least to have that chance to, like, make him come back.